You know, everyone's future is their destiny, right? Or at least for most people. You don't want to end up broke or on the streets. At least that's not what I want. Hi, I'm Lucas, and this is Landon, and we're here today to talk about this very important topic, our future.
But why would you even craft your future in the first place? By crafting your future, you'll be more successful and happy in life while nobody controlling what you're gonna do.
The simple step to crafting your future is find what you're passionate about and what you really like. If you don't know how to do that, just explore. Try to do as many new things as you can.
But if you're gonna craft your future, might as well start early. If you start early, then you have way more time in your hands. Like us teenagers, we have so much time on our hands. So why not just start early?
I figured out exactly what Landon said, and I've been trying many things throughout the past years. And I've come to the conclusion that I find technology really fun. I've tried coding, 3D modeling, 3D printing, etc. I found these all really interesting. I hope it can turn into a career or a job in the future. But till then, I'm going to try as many new things as possible to find more things I'm passionate about.
Like Lucas just did, you need to find your passion. Like, for example, music. I could be like a music producer, a singer. I could also go into different genres as well, like music, like hip hop, rap, and pop. If you're gonna find your passion, you should also set short and long-term goals as well. By setting short-term goals are steps that lead towards long-term goals. An example of a short-term goal is finishing this part of an art project, or winning this game. And a long-term goal could be like finishing the whole art project and winning the whole tournament.
A short-term goal for me was maybe learning a new expression in coding, learning something new in 3D modeling, while a long-term goal was finishing the coding project, finishing the 3D model. Figuring out new things might be really challenging. That's why you need to know when to quit. You need to ask yourself these 4 questions. Why did I pursue this in the first place?
Why do I feel the need to quit?
Have I tried to make this work with all I have?
What do I have to gain by quitting?
After asking yourself these 4 questions, it really makes you reconsider, should I quit or should I not? Now we'll talk about the 2 paths you can take to craft your future. Our job here isn't to help you pick which path to take, but it's to tell you the pros and cons of both so you can pick for yourself. The first path is branching out. Branching out is trying as many things as possible and doing as many things as possible. And these should help you have a broad mind.
The other path is sticking with one thing. When you're sticking with one thing, you're gonna find your passion and go for it. It doesn't matter how much people want your job, but it only matters if you're gonna be the best out of all of them.
The good things about branching out is that even if you fail, there's tons of backup plans. And when branching out, you're exploring. So you're gonna find more things you're passionate about.
But if you're gonna branch out, you're not as experienced as people who stick with one thing, and you can't altogether completely focus on something. And some good things about sticking with one thing is that you're more like I said, you're more experienced than people who branch out, and you can actually focus on one thing.
But when sticking with one thing, what if you fail? There's no backup plan, nothing else. And what if the thing you chose isn't your real passion? Then what do you do?
So now that you know the 2 paths, I want you guys to take action. I'm looking at you. I want you to take action. Yeah, you.
To summarize, we have know when to quit, start early, find what you're passionate about, and set short and long-term goals. And then pick either branching out or sticking with one thing. All of these things should help you craft your future. Thank you guys for listening, and good luck crafting your future.